The Kenya Film Classification Board put on notice various advertisers regarding unclassified promotional adverts aired on television stations without approval of the board. The laws were aimed to govern materials being aired on television and to bar those that were contrary to the body's regulations.
Between 5 in the morning and 10 in the evening, we must not have anybody. If Emma would tell you the classification guidelines, any advert that depicts or shows as scenes of people taking beer, that element of taking of the beer is classifiable and should not be shown, therefore, within the watershed. Some of them, in fact.
The move was followed by a roundtable meeting with players in the alcohol and advertising industry, reaching an amicable understanding. However, a dispute has since taken center stage following claims by KFCB that Kenya Breweries was undermining its roles by advertising some of its alcoholic beverages ahead of the stipulated time.
We are a regulatory body, we are only stating. And look at the way we have engaged them by saying bring your adverts for classification. We have not blocked them from doing their business. We have not interfered with their businesses. But when it comes to the laws that govern the operations of the KFCB, we'll ensure that they are followed to the letter.
KFCB Chief Executive Ezekiel Mutua says the board will be suing the Kenya Breweries in order for the courts to clearly set out its roles, which are cut out in the classification guidelines.
Kwa hivyo hatutishiki hata waende wachukue mawakili kutoka nchi za ng'ambo watuletee. We are a body established under the law. We are acting for the government of Kenya, established by the people of Kenya, to ensure that moral values are respected. And let them not confuse this with probably other people meant to into businesses, because that's not our role. We are a regulatory body.
KFCB has said it will not relent on its efforts over the classification of alcoholic beverages to be screened after 10 p.m. in accordance with its authority. Micheal Gichuki reporting for Channel 1 News at 9.